Officer John Peterson was known among his peers for his keen sense of observation and sharp instincts. On a crisp autumn morning, as the department's sun rays flickered through the trees of Elmwood City, John set out for his usual morning patrol. Everything seemed peaceful until he arrived at the city's central plaza, where the renowned golden statue stood as a symbol of the town's heritage, except it was no longer there. Alarm gripped the officer as he noticed the empty pedestal where the statue had once solemnly stood. Quickly, he reported the theft to the station and began his investigation. His eyes caught faint scuffs of golden yellow paint on the ground and a set of footprints leading away from the plaza. Noticing these clues, he followed the trail and found a series of distinct tire marks on the asphalt, clearly made by an old model vehicle. Driven by an unyielding sense of duty, Officer Peterson decided to follow these leads, hoping they'd guide him to the perpetrators. As he drove through the city streets, the trail led him beyond the bustling center, out towards the quieter, more desolate industrial areas on the outskirts of town. After what seemed like hours, the tire tracks veered off the main road into the overgrown path of an abandoned factory. John parked at a safe distance and approached the building cautiously. His hand reflexively went to his holster as he moved through the rusted gates, the echo of his footsteps the only sound piercing the silence. Inside, he found the thieves, a group of 3 men, trying to break the statue into pieces, no doubt to smuggle its golden fragments easily. With his heart racing, John knew he had to act swiftly. He calmly radioed his location into the station, asking for backup but knowing full well he couldn't wait. The element of surprise was his ally. Bursting into the dim-lit room, he shouted, "Stop! Police!" The thieves, startled, attempted to run, but John's authoritative presence and well-trained reflexes came into play. A brief scuffle ensued, but the officer's rigorous training paid off. Within minutes, he had the marauders subdued. Once backup arrived, the thieves were taken into custody. Thanks to Officer Peterson's vigilance and bravery, the golden statue was secure. The entire city soon heard of his heroics, and the mayor applauded his efforts. Ensuring the statue was returned to its rightful place in the city plaza. As the sun set that evening, the city buzzed with gratitude, their precious symbol once again glistening in the fading light. John smiled not for the accolades but for the profound satisfaction of having served justice and restored peace. It was another day's work, but one that would be remembered in Elmwood City for many years to come.